EA Sports and the PGA Tour are proud to bring you this showcase of the best young players in the world of golf. From Arnie's Place, Bay Hill Club and Lodge in Orlando, today it's second round coverage of Q School. Things starting to slowly take shape here on this Friday. For some, it is a race for the top prize. For others, it's a fight to stick around for the weekend as we show you the leaderboard. We've got a tie at the very top at 4 under to this point. As for our featured golfer, this round could be a battle as they come in 3 shots below the projected cut line. All right, that is a ways back, but it does avoid that lake. Good drive here at 6. Gonna take a big poke to get there, but a chance with his second to the par 5. I'm not sure he got every bit of that 3-wood trying to get home to this par 5 and 2, but still in the ball game for a birdie. And that will make it onto the putting surface, but ultimately, not a real good shot. Yeah, that's a pretty good putt, just a little bit off the mark. Safely in for par here at the 6th, and he'll remain at +4. Now at the par 3 7th, Frank, it's just under 200 yards.
It's still quite daunting. A very narrow entry on that left side, so you've got to hit the ball flush off the tee. Really guarantee a carry of that over that right bunker, so it's still a daunting tee shot.
And that is going to wind up in the front right bunker here at 7.
Now from the bunker, Yeah, just a little splash out on this par 3.
Boy, that was on an aggressive line. Couldn't quite get it to stop, and that will be left for par.
Right about 9 feet here to the hole.
Oh, maybe a misread there, and that curls by to the left. That one in. It is a bogey here at the 7th. And he'll fall back now to 5 over par. Frank, as you step to the tee here at the 8th, what are you seeing?
Another hole that suits the long hitter, Rich. That bunker just over 300 yards. The further you get down there, the shorter club you have in over the water.
And that will be more than adequate. It's safely into the fairway.
Second shot. Good look at the green.
And a good approach shot, just not quite as close as what you'd like, but still solid.
Let's bring in Bogey the 3rd for a look at birdie.
And he couldn't ask for a better setup from this distance. Just slightly uphill, something on the right edge could go in.
Not that time. Pretty good effort, but it'll wander a couple of feet by. Okay, that in for par here at the 8th. And he's going to stay at +5. Final hole now of the front side. It's a 474-yard par 4. And Frank, you've played it before. What works best here?
Well, ideally a nice little draw off the tee. But the hole's quite weird because the tee shot shapes to the left and yet the green goes the other way.
And you saw that one kick up some sand. It is indeed in the bunker. Need to be careful not to take much, if any, sand here. His second to this par 4.
Surprised how far that went out of a fairway bunker. That was hit really solid, too solid.
I don't think he's going to fall in love with that one, Frank, but it won't hurt him.
No, but you'd expect from there to sort of get it within kicking distance. Now you got to work.
Okay, a shake of the head as that one is finished off. And that's going to drop him back down to 6 over. We start the backside at Bay Hill with a par 4, 400-yard dogleg to the right. 2 bunkers through the fairway and 1 on the right. Accuracy off the tee is critical. So that sets up a tougher second shot, missing the fairway with the drive, now in the rough. So a poor tee shot at 10, now his second.
And that ball looked good in the air. You'd like it to be a little closer, but still inside 40 feet. Just going to have to be careful with the lag putting.
Yeah, tough to know just how far out to the right to play that one. I mean, that was not far enough. So that's in for par to start this backside. And he'll remain 8 over for the tournament. So conditions were tough out there, Frank. Our featured golfer could never really put it together, and it's going to mean a missed cut.
I got to be honest, Rich, that was underwhelming. It really was. I think you got to have a good, cold, hard look in the mirror.